Hey y'all, I'm TU16 and this is Country Pride Videos. Hey, what's the dealio? This is Tilio. Thank y'all so much for joining me back for another episode of TU16 Hardcore Survival. In this episode, we are going to be building a slime farm. That's right, this is a tutorial video, but hopefully it won't be too painful. I'm going to try to just skip over most of the boring details, and we're going to just hit the highlights. But before we do that, we're going to run up here to my windmill rose garden. And as you can see, I don't have any roses yet, and little bitty tiny windmill. Doesn't even really look like a windmill for that fact. You can kind of see it's just got a couple posts there, and tried to do the best I could for a small windmill. It's hard to make details in Minecraft, it really is. But this is my windmill, and I've actually been thinking about maybe doing a little different way over here. If I come over here and build a big windmill, I think that might actually end up being better, and then just do signs on the ground. But in either case, however I end up doing it, on these signs I'm going to be displaying my favorite fans. Pretty much all you have to do to get on my fan page is just leave a comment in the description below or support me in some way. And I've got 4 people to add today. This is my very first entry. Hopefully there'll be many, many more. The first person I'm going to add is Cupcake1650. That is, of course, my lovely wife who has been supporting me even before I ever started this channel. And she always supports me in so many different ways. And then I've also got, next is That Nerd Group. The Nerd Group is they actually have their own channel. It's made up of 2 people. And he's a really good guy. Both of them really, but one in particular, he's been helping me and supporting me ever since I started trying to launch my channel. And then in my last video, I think it was IzzyLast24. IzzyLast made a comment that they wanted to join in my lovely world, and I would love to have you, IzzyLast. Unfortunately, I don't know a way to get in contact with you, so make sure you send me a friend request on Xbox, and my gamer tag is Tilio1650. And then I've also got Trinidad Thomas. Trinidad Thomas also has a channel, so make sure you check him out. Anyway, not going to try to delay anymore. We got to get down here and get started. We're going to be building a slime farm. And I have used chunk base in order to find where I actually have slimes forming. That is pretty close to my house. I've actually found 4 chunks that were all right there together. And I'm going to leave a link down in the description, so you can check out that app for yourself. It's on a website. It's totally free service. They do have maps for consoles and PC alike. As you can see down here, this is my basement, by the way. I've added this since the last time we built. Last episode, I pretty much just built this house here. And in between episodes, I expanded this little basement, so I got some storage. And as you can see right there, I do have some slime balls already. So I have confirmed that slimes do actually form in this area down here. Oh, wait. Oh, look at there. There's an Enderman. And there's a slime, too. Of course, in this cave right here, we're going to actually have to fill all this up with half slabs, just to make sure that other mobs aren't spawning in. And, of course, we could go through and light it up, but then slimes are still going to form. But I'm pretty sure if you use half slabs, then half slabs will keep the mob from spawning. Oh, hey, what are you doing, Enderman? Quit attacking me. Oh, no. I cannot believe he just killed me. I didn't even look at him in the face. I thought you had to look him in the eyes. That was definitely a hostile mob there. He just attacked me for no reason. I guess he was protecting that slime. Or maybe he's telepathic and he's got the idea that I'm going to be building the Enderman trap sometime in the future. That is, of course, way down the road. In either case, yeah, that was definitely a violent Enderman there. Let's see if I can hurry back down here and get all my stuff back. I had everything sorted. I think that's the worst part about getting killed in Minecraft. have everything nice and neat in your inventory, and then you get killed and it just gets scattered all over the place. So I'm kind of OCD about the way my stuff's laid out in my menu. So I'm gonna try and get that sorted out if I get over here and I know where it's safe. I don't want to get attacked here while I'm trying to sort this out. I do have everything I need to do the entire slime farm. However, in this video, just because of lack for time, I'm gonna just start the first part of it. This could be a 2-part episode. Just to start with, we're just gonna mine out the whole area where the slimes do spawn, and we're gonna clear out that chunk so that slimes can spawn there. And then the next episode, I will be making that into an automatic slime trap. So okay, I think I've got everything sorted out now. Wait, what is that over there? Oh, that's the rest of my stuff. I thought I had more than what I was seeing there. Alright, anyway, we got all my stuff back now. We're going to continue on down here. Guys, I hope you're liking the videos. If you are, please do make sure you hit that like button, share, or subscribe. I will have many episodes. This is still at the beginning of my channel. I've not got a whole lot of episodes up. I know the quality is not the best either. I am working on improving that. Hopefully this video is the best one yet. I do make a point to make every episode my best episode. So I'm constantly improving. As you can see down here, I've kind of marked out the edges. I've also found some diamonds while I was doing that, so that's a lucky find there. But all I've done right now is just marked out the edges of the chunks themselves where the slimes spawn at. And everywhere where you see a torch down there in the corner, that is the corner of the chunk. And like I said, you can find the coordinates on Chunk Base. You just simply go on that website and you enter your seed number. And then you got to make sure you select console instead of PC. And make sure you pull up your seed, and then it'll show you where all the chunks are that the slimes have a potential for spawning. As you can see right here in the corner, that's one of the torches there that marks the edge of the corner. And actually, I hear a slime up above me. Hopefully, there's not another cave right there. Like I say, we will have to go in and put half slabs in the caves just to make sure that our spawn rate down here for the slimes is the best that it can be. But we'll see how that goes. What I'm going to do right now is just speed up the video a little bit so that you don't have to watch me mining all this out. It is quite a painful process to mine all this out, and there we go. Wasn't painful for you to watch, but that was actually about 2 hours of mining right there. I've actually not got it completely done. As you see, I still got a chunk there to take out, and a little bit right here. So far, I've actually used 4 iron pickaxes, and it does take quite a bit of iron for the pickaxes. It wouldn't take as much if we had diamonds, but unfortunately we're not that blessed with diamonds just yet. So anyway, I'm gonna carry on mining. As you can see here, I'm gonna try to speed things up so you don't have to watch me just slowly mine this out. Like I say, it's taken about 2 hours to mine all this out. Actually, one of my favorite things to do is put on a video while I'm mining. That way I can actually have something to watch while I'm doing the tedious task of mining. But you do have to be careful when you are mining around. Right now I'm on level 12, and as you can see, there's quite a bit of lava. And you can always just fill up the lava with gravel is actually the best thing to use, or you can use cobblestone. I do have a little bit of a mine there I'm gonna have to fill up as well, but hopefully it won't be too much work. There's not really a whole lot of lava in this one particular area, so we can just fill that up with cobblestone as you see here, or you can use gravel. Gravel really works the best, because then if it's deeper than just one layer, then you can fill it up all the way to the bottom, because of course gravel drops. And here we go. I've pretty much got it all mined out. We do have to mine up one more layer on the ceiling. You want to make sure that it's 3 layers tall. That way you can have the potential to get the biggest slimes there as well. And as you can see, I've jumped ahead a little bit right here as well. I'm completely done now, and as you can see, I've already got a slime that spawned down here. Oh, and a little one back there too, little baby slime. And also, if you didn't know, you can now hit slimes with a sword and still get slime balls. I know used to you had to hit it with your hand in order to get the slime ball, but if you just want the experience points and the slimes, you can of course use a sword now. and just come down here and chop them. You just gotta be careful because the big slimes, if you get 2 or 3 of those, they actually can be pretty good at teaming up on you and knocking you back and forth and killing you pretty quick. So you do have to be careful and watch that. Now, as you can see, I've started mining around the perimeter here. That's where I'm going to build my trough in the next episode, so that this becomes the automatic slime farm. So I don't have to bother coming down here and chopping away at them. I've actually worked out a way that you can still get the experience points, and all you're battling is the little slimes, the littlest slimes. So hopefully I'll get all that taken care of by the next episode, and you'll be able to see it all completed. I'm going to show you how I do that. In the meantime, I also wanted to show you how I've done the lighting here. As you can see, there's no torches on the ground on these 2 chunks than there is on those. The torches will actually prevent the slimes from spawning on that one particular block. And if you have too many torches, then the torches kind of get in the way and reduce your chances of getting the big slimes or any of them for that matter. They will still spawn, they just can't spawn on the block itself. So you can remove all the torches, and I'll show you here in just a second. You actually can mine into the ceiling every 2 blocks and put up a torch. That way you still have enough lighting like it is over here, so that other hostile mobs won't spawn in, because slimes, of course, aren't dictated by light on how they spawn. As you can see over here, I have no torches on the ground, but it is lit up enough so that other mobs won't spawn in. And that's simply because of the way I've done the ceiling. And if you just do a block in between, every two blocks between every torch. Sorry, that's kind of a mouthful there. 2 blocks between every torch, and make kind of a grid pattern like you see here. Then you can just put a torch up in the 1 block that you've taken out. Yeah, that pretty much is, I found, to be the best way to light it. Now, you can use pumpkins on the ground. I believe lit jack-o'-lanterns will work as well. Actually, I'm not too sure about glowstone. I think glowstone actually prevents them from being able to spawn there as well. But I have heard that jack-o'-lanterns work. I don't really have a lot of pumpkins, but anyway, if you just do the 2 blocks like you see there, that's what I found the best way to do it is. Anyway, guys, I see we're running out of time here pretty quickly. If you did like this episode, please make sure you do hit that like button. Subscribe for more episodes. And, if you don't mind, share my videos with others too. I really appreciate that. That way I can continue to grow my channel and keep bringing you these episodes. And like I say, I am going to try to keep improving on them. Hopefully they're going to get better as I go. And in the next episode, I'm going to be extending these troughs so we can make it fully automatic. That way we don't have to bother coming down here. I'm going to use ladders to get them all the way up to the surface. So make sure you tune in or subscribe for the next episode, and I'll show you how to do that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see y'all later. Bye.